David Dobrik, the Slovakian-born leader of the hit vlogging crew known as the Vlog Squad, has been known in the past for pushing the boundaries when it comes to his videos. Most of his vlogs include one of the Vlog Squad, if not more. Some of the videos and situations have raised questions about the ethics of Dobrik's methods. Today, we are discussing the Vlog Squad's most controversial moments, so don't go anywhere. First, we are looking at Dobrik injuring Jeff Wittek. In June of 2020, Wittek, a former drug dealer and barber, had to undergo major surgery after breaking his skull and other bones in his face following an incident orchestrated by Dobrik. In his documentary, released earlier this year entitled Don't Try This at Home, Seriously Don't, Wittek explained exactly what happened. Dobrik was shooting a video for a comeback vlog which involved wakeboarding. Not just regular wakeboarding, however. Dobrik had decided it would be a good idea to use an excavator. You know, one of those things that's used for digging tons of earth up? Yeah, those things. Well, before Wittek even took his turn, Dobrik had been accused of taking things too far when Karina Kopf had asked to be released after nearly falling and becoming scared, which is fair enough. It's her life at the end of the day, and not up to Dobrik to play God. Wittek turned his turn after Kopf, but Dobrik decided that it would be a good idea to swing Wittek even higher than he had done with Kopf, but abruptly stopped the excavator while Wittek was still swinging, causing him to crash into the side of it, causing massive injuries to the 32-year-old. Wittek wrote on Instagram shortly afterwards that he got in an accident and broke my face and skull in a few places. It was actually his friend and group leader who was responsible, which could have turned out so much worse. Silly boys. Next up, we're talking about a weird marriage. Back in May 2019, Dobrik decided he needed to up his prank game for nothing more than a few more views on his YouTube and other social media channels. He approached Jason Nash's mother, Lorraine, with the idea of Dobrik marrying the 75-year-old. The idea came about after Nash had taunted Dobrik about the possibility that he would never actually find love because he was too immature, and Dobrik took it upon himself to book a flight to Boston and propose to Nash's own mother despite the half-century age gap. Lorraine was initially shocked and confused, understandably, and Dobrik revealed how, when he revealed he wanted to become Jason's stepdad, she was all in. The couple flew to Vegas shortly afterwards and exchanged vows and even went on a honeymoon to Hawaii. Dobrik said, "After Vegas, I quickly took her to Hawaii. This was all within 3 or 4 days without my buddy knowing." Rather unsurprisingly, the couple were divorced a few short months later. Apparently, Jason thought it was funny, but the prank did draw criticism from some quarters, with people claiming that the Vlog Squad leader was exploiting Mrs. Nash for his own personal gain. It's pretty difficult to disagree with this idea, as we don't know if he put any pressure on her or what her actual thoughts were on the whole bizarre fiasco. What are your thoughts on this? I know how I'd feel if it was my mom. Some sexual harassment claims next. Stay tuned. Earlier this year, Dobrik and his fellow Vlog Squad members, particularly Jason Nash, were accused of sexual assault by former member of the squad, Seth Francois. The prank happened 4 years ago and involved Francois and, at the time, fellow group member Nash. The video of the prank was entitled "He Thought He Was Kissing Her," super cringy, and has since been viewed more than 10 million times. You can probably tell by the title of the video what happened. Francois was blindfolded and made to believe he was going to make out with fellow group member Karina Kopf, who, if you've seen and you're a straight guy, you probably wouldn't have any problems with. What actually happened, however, was that Nash was in disguise and it was actually him who Francois kissed. Obviously, he never gave his consent for Nash to kiss him, which he has since described as just wrong. He said since social justice has been pushed to the forefront recently, he decided to call a sexual assault hotline where he was comforted by hotline staff. Francois went on to reveal that he confronted Dobrik and Nash about the way he was feeling, but instead of showing remorse for their actions, they simply offered him money to keep the video up. Pretty appalling. Some detractors have claimed that it wasn't in fact sexual assault and that he was involved in a professional outfit whose game was pranking each other. What do you guys make of this? Let us know your thoughts below. Some more Francois allegations now. Stay with us. Following his accusations of sexual misconduct, Seth Francois followed this up with a pretty shocking claim of racism from within the group. In a recent interview, he decided to speak out in an attempt to reverse the damage of what was done to him. Being the only black member of the group, Francois says he was often put in situations where he was the butt of the joke because of the color of his skin, which, if there's any truth to it, it's a truly awful thing to happen to him. In one particular incident he recalled, he was asked to open a refrigerator only for watermelon to come spilling out. On the surface, this doesn't sound too crazy, but this actually has racial undertones, as black people are often stereotyped, rather lazily, as having a predilection for the North African fruit. This is one of the most bizarre racial stereotypes, as we struggle to think of anyone we know who doesn't like watermelon, right? Francois revealed he was worried to speak out at the time because of Dobrik's popularity, saying it was an unwritten thing where you see a pattern of people saying, "Yo, I'm uncomfortable with this." All of a sudden they disappear and they're not in videos anymore. He went on to say that being written into these sorts of sketches gave fans the green light to make racist jokes about him. Apparently some fans even took it a step further by superimposing his face onto pieces of fried chicken. Disgraceful, really. Allegations of revenge porn now. After accusing his fellow Vlog Squatters of sexual misconduct, it appeared Francois himself was in hot water after his ex, Aaron Guilfoyle, accused him of of posting a video which depicts the pair in a, compromising position, shall we say. The couple had recently split, and in a video posted by Guilfoyle, she accuses Seth of posting the video online, which is a serious crime in many countries around the world. Seth then went on to accuse Guilfoyle of using a racial slur in the accusatory video, only seeming to back up Francois' allegations of racism within the group. This is in no way detracts from his behavior, and if true, he should have seen consequences for his actions. What do you make of the Francois and Guilfoyle beef? Let us know in the comments. More sexual misconduct now, stay tuned. Back in November 2018, Dobrik was about to surpass 10 million followers, a huge milestone for any vlogger or YouTuber. The gang were filming a video about group sex, in which Vlog Squad member Dom Ziglatis jokes about having sex with 5 girls, but it just so happens that the truth may be a lot darker than Ziglatis' fictionalized version. Ziglatis had been instant messaging with a group of students who knew about his persona within the squad as a sex addict, but they didn't know where the character stopped and Dom began. One of them even double-checked to make sure the sexy stuff wouldn't be in the Vlog Squad video, with Ziglatis joking that he might need to take a pic so Dave believes him. In a video entitled "She Should Not Have Played with Fire," Ziglatis films a girl called Hannah who has gone on to claim that she was drunk and was in no state to be able to consent to sex with the social media star. Ziglatis, unsurprisingly, didn't wish to comment on the allegations, but did say he would be happy to talk about his own achievements when asked about the incident, whatever that means. What do you guys make of the story? Let us know below. And finally, as if all this wasn't weird enough, some more sexual misconduct allegations. Former girlfriend of Jason Nash, Trisha Paytas, spoke out earlier this year and revealed that during one night of passion with Nash, Dobrik actually hid in a cupboard and filmed the couple while getting down and dirty. She claims she never gave consent and says that Dobrik used her affiliation with the squad, that she was dating Nash, as her consent. Dobrik uploaded the video entitled "I Snuck Into Their Bedroom," which can still be found to this day. It speaks to the warped nature of the guy when there were so many sexual misconduct claims surrounding him and his crew, and we wonder why police haven't investigated them more. What is going on, you guys? As always, thanks for tuning in today, and remember to stop by next time for some more fun and games. Also, why not do us a solid and share this video with any Vlog Squad fans you know of? Bye, guys.